ఇక్కడ ప్రాబ్లం ఏమవుతుందంటే సార్, మనం లాగిన్ అయ్యే అకౌంట్ ఒకటి ఉంటుంది జూమ్. లైవ్ స్ట్రీమ్ ఇచ్చేది ఒక అకౌంట్ నుంచి ఇంకొక మెయిల్ నుంచి ఇవ్వాల్సి వస్తుంది. ఓకే, అయింది, లైవ్ స్ట్రీమ్ అయింది. Dawn is coming. సార్ అందరూ జాయిన్ అయ్యారా? స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. ఓకే, వేదాంతం గారు వచ్చారు. రేణుకా మేడం
మాట్లాడమాకండి. ఇక్కడ నా చైర్ ఉంది కదా, చైర్ పక్కన ఛార్జింగ్ పెట్టి
టాప్ తమ్ముడు
అన్న కలర్ బాగుంది.
బాగుందిగా, వెరీ గుడ్.
బాగుంది. అసలు జాలాబాబు గారు బ్యాక్ వ్యూ చూస్తుంటే అసలు ఏంటో లాగుంది నాకు.
ఆయన సముద్రం వంట కూర్చున్నాడు బాబు.
సార్ గోవా సెట్టింగ్ సార్.
అదే 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 అర్థంగా అదే
గోవా సెట్టింగ్ సార్. గోవా వెళ్ళాను సార్.
ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే. నేను మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు అది మీకు చెప్పాలి. జరుగుతుంది. ఓకే.
So, good afternoon to everybody.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon.
I'm introducing myself, Dr. K. Emmanuel, selection grade lecturer in chemistry and the program coordinator. It's a great privilege for me to stand before you on behalf of the prestigious YVNR Government Degree College, Kaikaluru, Krishna District, AP, which was established in the year 1982 and affiliated to Krishna University, Machilipatnam. Our college is accredited with the A grade CGPA 3.13 by NAC Bangalore in third cycle. Our college is provided with good classrooms, well light and ventilated, well established laboratories, vast library, and a good playground. The college is actually situated in Atapaka village, which is a world-class tourism place, is called Kolleru Lake. Kolleru Lake is the largest freshwater lake and is located in Andhra Pradesh. Kolleru Lake is located between Krishna and Godavari Delta and covers an area of 308 kilometers square. It is famous for birds and aquaculture. I welcome you for the two-day international webinar on entrepreneurial marketing in digital era. Entrepreneurship has become synonymous with innovation, agility, and adaptability in today's rapidly evolving business landscape. Entrepreneurial leadership and management play a pivotal role in driving growth, fostering innovation, and navigating the uncertainties of the modern marketplace. At the heart of the entrepreneurial leadership and management lies the ability to identify opportunities, take calculated risks, and inspire teams to achieve ambitious goals. Entrepreneurial leadership is characterized by visionary thinking, creativity, and willingness to challenge the status quo. Entrepreneurs possess unique ability to envision possibilities where others see obstacles and to turn their visions into reality through strategic action and resourcefulness. Entrepreneurial leaders inspire and empower the teams to embrace change, embrace challenges, and pursue excellence in pursuing shared goals. Effective entrepreneurial management complements visionary leadership with practical execution and operational excellence. Entrepreneurial managers excel at identifying market trends, analyzing data, and making informed decisions to drive business growth and profitability. They are adept at allocating resources, managing budgets, and optimizing processes, and to maximize efficiency and productivity. Entrepreneurial leadership and management are not confined to startups or small business. Entrepreneurial thinking and practices are increasingly valued in large corporations and established organizations seeking to stay competitive in and rapidly changing world. Whether leading startup or managing multinational corporation, entrepreneurial leaders and managers must possess a combination of strategic vision, business acumen, and leadership skills to succeed in today's dynamic business environment. In this situation, our Commissioner Sir has encouraged us to conduct an online webinar on entrepreneurial marketing in digital era. When we approached the professors like Dr. Prasad Chetty, Faculty of Computer Science, Northwest Missouri State University, USA, Dr. Vishwant Ramba, Alpha Level Technologies Equipment and Services Solutions, Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, and Dr. N. Manika Mahesh, Associate Professor, Kumaraguru College of Liberal Arts and Science, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. Dr. P. B. Brahmachari, Associate Professor of Krishna University, Machilipatnam. Dr. V. B. Devi Prasad Kotni, Associate Professor, Geetham, deemed to be University, Visakhapatnam. And Dr. Polisetti Giribabu, Assistant Professor, Geetham, deemed to be University, Visakhapatnam, for accepting our invitation and going to deliver wonderful, thought-provoking lectures in international webinar in a successful manner. Have gladly accepted to address the gathering. Now I am inviting guests onto the digital dais. I would like to introduce the Chief Patron, Dr. Pola Vaska, IAS Commissioner, Collegiate Education. Vijayawada. Thank you, sir. And I have a joy to introduce the Joint Director, C.H. Krishna Garu, CCE AP Mangalagiri, onto the dais, sir. Thank you, sir. We welcome you. And I have a join to introduce Dr. S. Shobha Rani Garu, Joint Director, CCE. ఇక్కడ నా ఎస్ ఆర్జేడి రాజమహేంద్రవరం. Next, I have a joy to introduce Professor D. Surachandra Rao, Rector, Krishna University, Machilipatnam, who has done human service to the society. Welcome you, sir. Next, I wish to introduce Dr. B. Raghunath Reddy, Principal, YVNR Government Degree College, who is a good academician and a good administrator, and he is going to retire in this month by 31st of March 2024. Welcome you, sir. And I am glad to introduce Sri D. Uday Prakash Rao Garu, Vice Principal of YVNR Government Degree College. Now, I am very delighted to introduce the organizing secretaries of the webinar, Dr. R. Jala Babu Garu, IQAC Coordinator. Welcome you, sir. Then, the organizing secretary, Sri Nunna Srinivasa Rao Garu, Head of the Department of Commerce, Dr. B. Vedantam Garu, HOD, Department of Economics. Thank you, sir. We welcome you. I am very glad to introduce Srimati D. Sujata, Sri M.D. Abdul Ghaffar, Lecturer in Commerce, and Srimati D. Sujata, a Lecturer in Commerce, who are also acting as Joint Secretaries. We welcome you. I am inviting the resource persons onto the digital platform. Dr. Prasad Chetty from USA, Dr. Vishwant Ramba from Abu Dhabi, UAE, Dr. N. Monica Mahesh, Associate Professor, Coimbatore, Dr. P.V. Brahmachari, Associate Professor, Krishna University, Dr. V.V. Devi Prasad, Associate Professor, Geetam D. Muchubu University, Dr. Polisetti Giribabu, Assistant Professor, Geetam D. Muchubu University, Visakhapatnam. We welcome you, sir, all of you. Now I have a joy to introduce myself, Dr. K. Emmanuel and Dr. P. Paul Divakar, Department of Physics and coordinator of this international webinar, who is instrumental in conducting the international webinar at the Department of Commerce by VNR Degree College. Thank you, sir. Thank you for all of you to you are coming onto the digital platform. Now, I request all the dignitaries on the dais to lighting the lamp and for the prayer.
या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहार धवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्करप्रभृतिभिः सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा शुक्लां ब्रह्मविचारसारपरमा आद्यां जगद्व्यापिनीं वीणापुस्तकधारिणीम् अभयदा जाड्यान्धकार हस्ते स्फाटिकमालिकां विदधतीं पद्मासने संस्थितां वन्दे तां परमेश्वरीं भगवतीं बुद्धिप्रदां शारदाम्।
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now, opening remarks by our beloved principal, Dr. B. Raghunath Reddy. సార్ మన మధ్యలో లేరు కాబట్టి ఆయన ఇంట్లో ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసుకుంటాడు. Now we are going to the next item, that is the theme of the webinar by Dr. P. Paldivakar garu, lecturer in physics and program coordinator. Over to Paldivakar garu.
చేశాను. Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, the guests and all the participants. It gives me much pleasure in introducing the theme of the webinar. An entrepreneur is an individual who takes up the challenge of creating something new and makes it to the world at large. They are concerned with the indication, idea, designing, implementation, and initiation of new business venture. Today, we will delve into the importance of digital marketing for entrepreneurs. As the time has progressed, it has become evident that continuing with the traditional forms of marketing is no longer enough. Even if you set up a venture in any part of the city, you need to market it aggressively online in this competitive world of business today. In modern times, you see several businesses that tie up with e-commerce giants like Amazon, Flipkart, Nykaa, Zomato, etc. to promulgate their product to more and more people. This is one of the primary advantages of digital marketing that entrepreneurs can very well leverage to gain huge returns on the investment. Digital marketing has also instilled a sense of responsibility in business owners, since more and more startups are established by owners who themselves are the employees of the organization. Therefore, delegating work is no longer an option. There is a sense of oneness with their organization. Entrepreneurs have embedded the sense of being accountable for the success and challenges of their business. The reason why so many new entrepreneurial ventures have been formed over the past few years is the low cost of acquisition compared to the high profits due to digital marketing. It has become an extremely essential part of the marketing process for any business. In the present international webinar, we are going to delve into the importance of digital marketing for entrepreneurs today. We are going to hear from the experts, professors that give a better understanding of what an entrepreneur is and how digital marketing is related to entrepreneurial success. I conclude with these few lines and I hand over the time to the coordinator, Dr. K. Emmanuel. Thank you, one and all. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your nice theme of webinar. Now, it is time to introduce our chief guest of today's function, Dr. Professor D. Surachandra Rao, Rector, Krishna University, Machilipatnam, AP, and our colleague, Dr. M. Hariprasad, head of the Department of History, will introduce our rector. Over to, yes.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon to all. And it is, sir, can I speak, sir?
Yeah, you can speak. No problem.
Good afternoon to all. And it is my pleasure to introduce a great person, Professor Surachandra Rao. Professor D. Surachandra Rao was born on 9th August 1966 in West Godavari district, Andhra Pradesh. had his master's in management from Acharya Nagarjuna University. He was awarded the PhD degree in 2006 for his research work on the Indian banking sector. He started his professional career in 1992 as a lecturer and became a professor, Department of Business Management, Krishna University in 2009 and continues to service the university. Professor Rao is an inspiring teacher and received the highest appreciations from students and faculty for his teaching and research on various platforms. He specializes in financial management entrepreneurship. He is a passionate researcher. Under his guidance, 11 PhDs and 2 MPhil were awarded. He wrote 15 books and published 65 research papers in reputed international and national journals. He undertook one major research project funded by ICSSR. Professor Rao possesses rich administrative experience and occupied almost all key and policy making administrative positions in the university structure, including Vice Chancellor in charge of Krishna University. Professor Rao is presently serving as a rector of Krishna University. He is also serving as a member secretary, FSC Andhra Pradesh Higher Education Regularity and Monitoring Commission, Tadepalli, Guntur district. Professor Rao has completed a prestigious assignments of Director, Rajiv Gandhi University of Knowledge Technologies, IIT campus, Nuzvedu. He is a member of the Academic Senate of almost all universities of Andhra Pradesh, including Telangana state. Moreover, Professor Rao served as a expert member in committees constituted by UGC, APSHI, state universities, etc. He is one of the NAC assessors and served in the capacity of chairperson in the peer team and invited the more than 10 higher education institutions in India. Professor Rao is organized many national seminars, workshops, and training programs in the areas of commerce, management, and quality assurance. He is an invited a resource person for the academic institutions and the industry. He is received Best Teacher Award from Government of Andhra Pradesh during the year 2012. Distinguished Scholars Award in Bangkok and Thailand. Received AGBA Fellow Award at Istanbul, Turkey in 2022. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Hariprasad Garu. And then now the rector is not along with us. Now I am going to the next item, that is to introduce Viswant Ramba by our beloved Nunna Srinivasarao Garu, head of the Department of Commerce, and also organizing secretary of this international webinar. Neither,
Good evening, sir. Good evening, all of you. Today I am going to invite Dr. Viswant Ramba as the resource person of entrepreneurial marketing in digital era. Dr. Viswant Ramba uses his technical expertise in his role as a senior product and application lead for Alpha level Middle East and Africa to assist clients in the power, petrochemical, oil, gas, and refinery industries. He has a master's degree in thermal engineering with a specialization in advanced heat transfer, as well as a doctorate in energy engineering from prestigious Indian Institute of Technology, Guwahati in India. He specializes anomaly detection, thermal engineering, upstream and downstream processes, process engineering, improved heat transfer, and AI ML. He also co-authored several works that appeared in international journals, submitted industrial patents, and spoke at international conferences such as ASME,
OMAE and AP and ADIPEC. Vishwant is an avid sports fan who enjoys table tennis, travel, and other recreational activities. He appreciates contributing to the nation's progress, no matter how minor. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Now it is a rehearsal program, therefore the resource persons are not available. We are going to take another resource person, Dr. P.V. Devi Prasad Kotni. He is going to introduce by our Dr. B. Vedantam Garu, HOD, Department of Economics, and Organizing Secretary of the International Webinar. Over to Vedantam Garu.
Good evening, all of you.
Good evening, sir.
Am I audible, sir?
Yeah.
Today, I am introducing another resource person for the second session, sir. Dr. V.V. Devi Prasad Kotni. Dr. V.V. Devi Prasad Kotni works as an associate professor at Geetham School of Business, Geetham, deemed to be University, Visakhapatnam. He has 20 years of experience, of which are 4 years of industry experience and 16 years of academic experience. He published around 10 papers index in Scopus. Another 10 papers are in ABDC listed journals, and another 5 papers are in UGC Care list journal. He traveled worldwide and presented papers in the USA, Australia, Malaysia, and Thailand, sponsored by the Government of India. He completed one UGC major research project as a co-investigator and one UGC minor research project principal investigator. He was awarded the AICTE Career Award for Young Teacher Research Grant in 2013 as principal investigator, and also awarded UGC Travel Grant. He completed 2 consultancy projects as a project leader. He offers training programs and MDPs to industry people. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
So, Srimati D. Sujata Garu, lecturer in commerce, Joint Secretary of International Webinar. She is going to introduce Dr. P.V. Brahmachari, Associate Professor, Department of Biotechnology, Krishna University. Over to Madam.
I am Sujata Dasri, lecturer in commerce, Vyana College, Psychology District. It is great privilege to introduce today's guest speaker. Use international marketing in digital era, Dr. Sri Veera Brahmachari Garu, Associate Professor in Krishna Biotechnology at Krishna University, Machilipatnam. Teaching and research experience is 3 months of postdoctoral research and 15 years of teaching experience. His interested research interested areas are molecular microbiology, microbial biotechnology. Sir's educational qualifications are Doctor of Science in Biotechnology, Sambalpur University, Odisha, Patent Law and Intellectual Property Rights, National Law School of India, University of Bangalore. Sir has got a PhD degree from Microbiology in Goa University, MSc in Microbiology, Acharya Nagarjuna University, Guntur, BSc Microbiology in Sri Krishnadevaraya University, Anantapur, Andhra Pradesh. Is the previous prestigious institutions where he worked as a research fellow, NIAP postdoctoral, Australia in the year 2009. Baseline studies on streptococcal strains in India prior to clinical trials of the Queensland streptococcal vaccine. Research supervisor Dr. K.S.C. Prakash, Bacterial Pathogenesis Laboratory, Queensland Institute of Medical Research, Brisbane, Australia. postdoctoral fellowship in the year 2017 to 2018 from the Government of India, molecular epidemiology of Group A and Group G, streptococcal strains from India, research supervisor of Professor M.S. Sheila, Department of Microbiology and Cell Biology, Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, India. Currently working as a senior faculty in the Department of Biotechnology, Krishna University, Machilipatnam. He is earlier served as a postdoctoral researcher scientist at the Bacterial Pathogenes Laboratory, Queensland Institute of Medical Research. He has many publications, published more than 160 research articles, including 11 international books in prestigious peer-reviewed international scopes indexed journals and presented 50 abstract various national and international conferences. So served in the editorial board member and as a reviewer for a number of national and international journals. Sir, as a member of many international scientific societies and organizations, most importantly, Indian Science Congress and the Society of Biological Chemists, India. Sir has successfully completed 2 major research projects. Sir was awarded a travel scholarship from QIMR Australia in 2007 for attending 4th Indo-Australian Biotechnology Conference at Brisbane, Australia, and also awarded with the Young Scientist Travel Fellowship in the year 2007 from the DST Government of India for attending 17th Lansfield International Symposium at Porto Hilly, Greece, 2018. Dr. Brahmachari Garu was conferred with various prestigious awards, notably Science Education Research Board, SEOB, Government of India Young Scientist Award in the year 2011, with a research project nominated as Associate Fellow of Andhra Pradesh Academy of Sciences, APAS, in the year 2016. And also at present Master Trainee Andhra Pradesh English Communication Skills Project by British Council APSAID 2017, Andhra Pradesh State Best Scientist Award, the year 2017. Dr. B. Ramalingeshwara Swami Memorial Award for Biomedical Sciences in the year 2019 by Science City of Andhra Pradesh. He was obtained 2 Indian patents in the year 2017. He have more than 19 years of teaching and research experience at the university level. Once again, it is with great pleasure that I extend a warm welcome to our distinguished guest speaker with a wealth of knowledge and experience to share their presence today's promises to enlighten and inspire us to. Please join me with giving a heartfelt welcome to today's guest, Dr. V. Brahmachari.
Thank you, madam. With this, today's
సార్ కొద్దిగా
first
ఎక్కువ
day's
సార్
international webinar.
సార్ మేడం గారిది ఇంట్రొడక్షన్ కొద్దిగా ఎక్కువైందండి కొద్దిగా కట్ చేయమని చెప్పండి సార్.
I'm going to give that remarks of the first day.
ఓకే సార్.
First of all, I would like to give some suggestions regarding Surya Chandra Rao Garu is also a somewhat a lengthy one. If you can delete his date of birth or something like that, that may be very useful. And as far as Sujata madam is concerned, she's completely reading the entire biodata of Brahmachari Garu. Actually, what we need is what is their education qualification, and what is their length of service. That is the second point. And third one is what is their research area and how many papers they have published, how many patents they have published, and how many doctorates they have produced. Is there any special achievements in their field, like awards. Like that, with that which is everybody, a one-page introduction is necessary, is enough, and especially the highlight points regarding the educational qualification or the number of papers published or number of awards or number of doctorates you have achieved, number of books. That's all. And that is enough for us. So to introduce the speaker. So with this three resource persons, the first day has gone well, and today we are welcome for the second day, and the today's moderator for the second day is Dr. P. Paul Divakar Garu, lecturer in physics and program coordinator. I welcome you, sir. Please hand over this session and take the proceedings, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Regarding Vedantam garu, he is not visible, sir. మీరు కొద్దిగా లైటింగ్ లో కూర్చుంటే వేదాంతం గారు అది మీది కరెక్ట్ గా బాగుంటుంది. అంటే ఆ లైటింగ్ సరిపోదు, కరెక్ట్ గా పట్ల ఫేస్ మీద. మీ మీ వాయిస్ అయితే ఆడిబుల్ గా ఉంది కానీ యు ఆర్ నాట్ విజిబుల్ సార్. అది మీరు కరెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాల్సింది ఫస్ట్. ఓకే సార్. సో good afternoon, one and all. I am Dr. Paul Divakar, a lecturer in physics and also program coordinator of this international webinar. I welcome all to the second day's program. Now, just I would like to yesterday's proceedings. Professor Dr. D. Surya Chandra, Rector, Krishna University, Machilipatnam, has given us a nice inaugural address. After that, Dr. Viswant Ramba from America, United Arab Emirates, he also gave a wonderful speech. Then we have Dr. V.V. Devi Prasad Kotni from Geetam, Visakhapatnam. He also delivered a wonderful talk. Then Dr. P.V. Brahmachari, Associate Professor, Department of Biotechnology, Krishna University, he also delivered a nice talk on this particular entrepreneurship marketing in digital era. So, for the second day, I would like to invite Sri M.A. Ghaffar, lecturer in commerce and joint secretary of the international webinar, to introduce Dr. Manika Mahesh, associate professor, the next speaker. I welcome Dr. Sri Ghafarji.
To all, this is Mohammed Ghaffar, lecturer in commerce. I am ready to introduce Dr. N. Mahesh, Professor, Margaru College of Liberal Arts and Science, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. Dr. Mahesh is a postgraduate rank holder in commerce and completed PhD from Madurai Kamaraj University. He has completed MBA from the same university. He is also having professional qualification by holding intermediate certificate of HWA, that is Institute of Cost and Work Second of India. He also qualified SLET and NET during May and June 2000. Apart from this, he also had different certificates from NSEM like ERA, Equity Research Analyst, RRP, Retirement Readiness Program Certificate, CPEP, Continuing Professional Education Program. He also has experience of 21 years in teaching and 2 years in industry, especially in textile and chemical industry. He has published more articles in the national level journals, including Scopus Index journals, and participated in several workshops, seminars, and conferences organized by CII. He also acted as resource person for central government sponsored national conference program. He is also a member in the Board of Studies in few colleges of Madurai University. Beyond academics, he also handled face-to-face interaction for leading private sectors like assistant bank managers from ICICI Bank, trained employees from healthcare industry, trained employees from India Post. With this, I would like to invite Dr. Mahesh to take over the proceedings. Thank you.
Thank you, Gafar sir, for introducing our guest speaker, Dr. Manika Mahesh. Sir, this is the time for Manika Mahesh to deliver his lecture. Next, I would like to invite Ms. T. Renuka Devi, lecturer in mathematics, to introduce today's another speaker, Dr. Palisetti Giribabu, Associate Professor Geetam Vishakhapatnam.
Good
Renuka
afternoon,
madam.
sir. Good afternoon, sir. I am T. Renuka Devi, lecturer in mathematics. It is very privileged to introduce Dr. Prasad Sethi, professor. He has established himself as eminent scholar in the field of information technology, earning his PhD from the University of Nebraska Omaha in 2023. His academic foundation is built on degrees in computer science and engineering from prestigious institutions, including Indian Institution of Technology, Guwahati. Dr. Chetty's teaching repertoire spans a wide range of subjects from data science to artificial intelligence across various esteemed colleges and universities. His research interest, which includes data science, artificial intelligence, and computational biology, has led to pivot contributions in analysis of civil infrastructures and financial markets using advanced methodologies like population analysis and correlation networks. Dr. Chetty has also mentored numerous student projects and accolades for his research and contributed significantly to academic and university service committees. His dedication to advancing his field is further evidenced by his prolific output of conference proceedings and journal publications, underscoring his commitment to research and education. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. With this introduction, I would like to invite Dr. Prasad Chetty, Faculty of Computer Science from America, to deliver his talk on this particular topic. Okay, sir, thank you. Now, this is the time to close the function with the valedictory meeting. Now, I would like to Jalababu Garu. Now, I would like to welcome the guests onto the digital platform. First of all, I request I welcome all the dignitaries, participants to participate in the valedictory function of the international webinar on entrepreneurial marketing in digital era. First of all, I would like to invite Dr. B. Raghunath Reddy Garu, Principal of YVNR GDC, Kaikaluru, to chair the valedictory function. Next, I would like to invite our beloved Joint Director of Higher Education, Dr. C. Krishna Garu, onto the online platform, sir. Next, I would like to invite Dr. Srimati Shobharani Garu, the RJD of Zone 2 Collegiate Education, Rajamahendravaram, onto the dais, madam. Then, I would like to invite our Vice Principal, Sri D. Uday Prakash Rao Garu, onto the dais. Then I would like to invite Organizing Secretary and IQSC Coordinator of YVNR Government Degree College, Dr. Jalababu Garu, onto the digital platform, sir. Next, I would like to invite Organizing Secretaries Sri Nunna Srinivasarao Garu, Head of the Department of Commerce, YVNR Government Degree College, Kaikuluru. Then I would also like to invite Dr. Bhattu Vedantam, Head of the Department of Economics, YVNR Government Degree College, Kaikuluru. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Then I would like to call upon Joint Secretaries of the International Webinar, Sri M.A. Ghaffar, Lecturer in Commerce, and Srimati D. Sujata, Lecturer in Commerce of this YVNR Government Degree College. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. Next, I would like to invite our resource persons, Prasad Chetty, Faculty of Computer Science, USA. Thank you, sir. Then I would like to invite Viswanta Ramba from United Arab Emirates. Thank you, sir. Then I would like to call upon Dr. Manik Mahesha onto the dais. Next, I would like to invite Dr. Brahmachari, Associate Professor of Krishna University, onto the dais. Then I would like to invite Dr. Devi Prasad from Geetam, Visakhapatnam. Then I would like to invite Dr. Policy Giribabu Garu from Geetam, Visakhapatnam. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Last but not least, I would like to invite my fellow program coordinator and my friend, Dr. K. MN, Professor of Chemistry, YVNR GDC, Kaikuluru, and Dr. Paul Divakar, myself, onto the dais. Thank you very much, sir. With this, we are going to start the valedictory function. Now, first of all, Dr. B. Raghunath Reddy Garu will deliver his opening remarks on the valedictory function. Okay, sir. I know chesta unnadu, sir. Next, I would like to invite Dr. Policy Giribabu Garu, Associate Professor Geetam, deemed to be University Visakhapatnam, to give a report on the webinar, 2 days webinar, international. Next, I would like to invite our IQSC coordinator, Dr. R. Jalababu, to introduce the today's chief guest, Joint Director, Dr. C. Krishna Garu, to the August gathering. Yes, sir. Jalababu Garu.
Thank you, sir. Good evening to all. I am Dr. R. Jalababu, IQSC coordinator and joint secretary of this webinar.
Organizing secretary kada.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Akkad joint and
sir, one more take.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good evening to all. I am Dr. R. Jalababu, IQSC coordinator and joint secretary, na sir.
Organizing
Sir, one more take, sir.
Baba.
Okay, sir. Okay. Right. Good evening to all. I am Dr. R. Jalababu, IQSC coordinator and organizing secretary of this webinar. It is great privilege to introduce great personality, Dr. Chappidi Krishna Garu, JD, Commissionerate of College Education, AP. Dr. Krishna Chappidi did his post-graduation in applied geology at Andhra University, Visakhapatnam, 1990. He got his post-graduation diploma in computer applications, Madurai Kamaraj University, Madurai, from the same university. He obtained his PhD in 2001 from the Andhra University, Visakhapatnam. He is an academician having 30 years of teaching experience. He joined as a lecturer in geology in the year of 1991 at Government College for Men, Kadapa, Andhra Pradesh. He held different positions.
చెప్పండి సార్.
సార్ డిస్టర్బెన్స్ వస్తుంది సార్.
ఇక్కడ ఆయన ఫోన్ లో మాట్లాడుతున్నాడు. పర్లేదు నువ్వు కానీ నాకు వినపడుతుంది.
Held different positions like trader, principal, FAC principal, and regional joint director. Now joint director. Dr. Krishna Chapati published about more than 10 papers in various national and international journals. He has presented his research articles in various national and international seminars. He has edited and wrote about the 12 book chapters with ISBN. Dr. Krishna Chapati wrote on textbook Environmental Geology published by Telugu Academy, Hyderabad, and practical manual writer Structural Geology and Plantonology published by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Open University, Hyderabad. He acted as a NSS program officer, Nanabhumi district resource person, and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Open University coordinator, and the Indira Gandhi National Open University coordinator, UGC coordinator, NAC coordinator, IKC coordinator, and a life member Indian Society for Technical Education. In 2003, he was the recipient of the State Best Teacher Award from Government of Andhra Pradesh. He also received Marleon John Jegler Prize for Applied Geology, Andhra University, Visakhapatnam, and Best Habitation Award during the Gnanabhumi and Micro Planning. He was nominated for several posts by the Government of Andhra Pradesh, like Executive Council Member, Adikavi Nannaya University, Rajamahendravaram, Andhra Pradesh. Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. మీరు సప్పిడి అని మాకండి సార్ చెప్పారుగా, తర్వాత కృష్ణ అనండి సార్.
అక్కడ రాసిచ్చింది చప్పిడి రాయపోతే చప్పకుంటుందని చప్పిడి
ఉప్పేయండి సార్.
ఒకసారి చప్పిడి ఒకసారి
డబ్బింగ్ లో అడ్జస్ట్ చేసుకోండి సార్.
ఒకసారి చప్పిడి అంటాడు, ఇంకోసారి చప్ప సిహెచ్చాను సార్.
ఓకే సార్. This is the time for feedback from the participants. Next, I would like to invite Dr. K. Emmanuel, a fellow program coordinator, to propose vote of thanks on this for this international webinar.
సార్ పేపర్లు పోయినాయి సార్ వచ్చేటప్పుడు.
అట్లాగే
రేపు ఎలా చదివేస్తాను. మీరు అద్భుతంగా చేశారు. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఓకే సార్,
దారిలో కొట్టేశారండి.
The program ends with Janaganamana. Yalababu garu.
నేను రాయలే, నాకు టైం కుదరలా. రాత్రి 12 అయిపోయింది. చాలా ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ ఉంది ఈ వారం. ఉదయం లేచి 4 లేచి రాసేది ప్రిన్సిపల్ మెసేజ్, మళ్ళీ ఆయనకు రాయాలి, డాక్టర్ గారికి రాయాలి, మళ్ళీ సాయంత్రం రాయాలి.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
जय हिंद.
Okay sir, thank you very much.
So
thank you for your wonderful support during the 2 days.
సార్ ఒక్కొక్క నిమిషం
చెప్పండి.
So I want to give some suggestions regarding all the webinar. First of all, the Commerce Department has to take the advantage to prepare at least 2 or 3 participants of Commerce Department, because it is their duty to select at least 2 of their friends to give the participant feedback. And another one from Batu also economics. You please select one person from your department to give a feedback regarding the international webinar. You please prepare them one day in advance, such that we will conduct that is in a perfect, a good manner. And all the members, whether rapporteurs or introducers, they must check their signals. They must check their voice and lighting, everything, because it is an international webinar. Most probably, the international professors like Dr. Prasad Chetty and Viswant Ramba are going to join in with us, and also the rector and the joint director. These people are they are involving in our webinar, so we should maintain the quality of the webinar, since it is not a first webinar that we are conducting. We are already conducting. This is the 4th international webinar in this college, and we have 4 national webinars. So within a span of 2 years, we have conducted 8 webinars, 4 of international kind and 4 of national webinars. This is a one type of a record as far as the YVNR degree college, where it's concentrated or located in a rural area. So we are the pioneers in conducting this type of webinars. Therefore, we must show some quality. So in all the departments like lighting and voice, signals, everything you should be very careful, because our college is a prestigious college, and especially in conducting the webinars, our government college is a pioneer college for all the colleges in the state. So therefore, we should maintain the decorum and decency of this college. And this is only, as a senior member, I want to give a suggestions to the participants, and as well as the Department of Commerce and Department of Economics, etc. Please take care of each and everything, such that with a team effort, we can conduct this webinar into another, victorious a victorious program, and it's going to be a feather, the cap of the YVNR Government Degree College curriculum. With this remarks, I'm closing this my remarks, and thank you very much for all the departments, Commerce and head of the Department of Commerce and head of the Department of Economics, and also IQAC coordinator Dr. R. Jalababu, and also Divakar Garu, and all the principal and vice principal for their cooperation to conduct this international webinar in a smooth and a victorious manner. Thank you very much, sir.
Jalabab garu, congratulations.